keep things settled for a while? Hope it stays that way. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Wasteland critters like to move in when Sonny's not looking, so watch out.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future. I hunt geckos. Southeast of here is Primm. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. Until next time.
Howdy.
Gathering junk's not the most exciting work, but it's a living.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you? Sorry, it's just... Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps. Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me... Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like... Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. Thanks. You do that? Great. I really appreciate that. You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like... I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down. Yeah. See you later.
Pretty cool, right? Once Meg sees that, she's gonna know you mean business. She may have been a diehard, but they all started under David. Every single one of them. Even the Gourmands would have killed for that trophy. Us cutthroats had all the power and they knew it. And that trophy was the biggest symbol of them all. Nice to see it still in one piece. Hope we can say the same for Rosalind's memorial in that AI program.
Due to the hardened nature of this unit's exterior, the action, shake-belly like a bowl full of jelly, is unavailable at this time. nightmare. Happy holidays.
Alright, got the headset turned on. Just in time too, because I'm getting shot, I think, in the back. Yep. I'm gonna go kill a lot more of these things to take revenge for that time a couple minutes ago that they killed me. And again, thank you for tuning in, Gambit. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that you're stuck at the overnight shift right now, but I guess there's worse things to be stuck doing than waiting for paperwork. You can watch a cool streamer, then life must be pretty cool. Or maybe I shouldn't assume. Maybe that wouldn't be very cool of me. Yeah, no problem being AFK. No pressure to stay here, but I definitely appreciate it. I'm always happy to hang out with you. I know Applejacks does that like the cereal? It's been years, I think. I'm trying to recall it, yeah. I think it's just spelled normally Applejacks, like the knockoff Fruit Loops. Oh, the streamer? No. I don't know other streamers, unfortunately. I don't really watch Twitch too much. Oh, this is still empty. It had loot in it last time. I guess it's saved that I looted those containers. And that's just stored in all the loot that I dropped on my death. No, I don't really know other streamers though, to answer your question. I'm more of a YouTube watcher myself. Then I just stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yes, I can turn up the mic in the game. Just a moment. Thank you for letting me know that it's quiet. Alright, I've turned up both my game and my microphone level. So let me know if they're too loud, too quiet. Either or. I really gotta play around with the OBS audio settings to get the sound mixing right. OBS is the streaming software that people use. Yeah, the stream may be better on YouTube. I don't know. The corpse is doing a thing. Gotta love the classic Bethesda Twitch. Also because where you are, your monitor is low volume. Oh yeah, I get you. Well shit, just for you, I can turn up this stream specifically to be even louder, if you want. I can definitely compensate on my end for your low volume. I'm a very cool streamer like that. It'd also be really cool if I could get my loot and no one would come up behind me and kill me. I wonder how Fallout protagonists are able just to immediately scrap all those big metal items. I think they just smash it with like a bigger hammer. You know, like a 30-50% boost with the mic would be nice. Yeah, no problem. Give me a moment, I'll turn it up. Thank you again for letting me know. It's very important for a streamer to be audible. I'm gonna give it a big percentage boost. Let me know if it's too loud. Alright, microphone volume has been turned up. The game volume is the same. So let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet. And I will adjust. I have to walk away from our death counter to see where I'm oriented. First, we'll scrap these. It's fine now? Okay, glad to hear it. Thank you for letting me know. If you're curious, I had to turn up my microphone volume to 390%. so it's at almost 400% of its normal volume. Thank God, modern technology makes it all easy. It's actually easier to do it through a stream than it is on a Discord voice call, since OBS has more controls for that than Discord does. False alarm for the customer? That's good. That is the best kind of customer. The one that does not exist. And do I remember the last game I played? With this stream, it was Fallout New Vegas. And I was like, I would prefer the theoretical ghost of social interaction, so I did Fallout 76, but look around at all my friends here. But now I have you. And I can give you the honor. It's not an obligation. It is a ooh, grenade launcher. That's fun. It is a purely non-committal honor of being my best friend for however long you want to be my best friend. Ooh, we're entering this solo. It's that kind of secluded cave. Talk to Aubrey. Forget who he is, but he's pretty important.
You with those things? Huh? Answer me.
Charisma +4. Yeah,
All
I'm a
right.
streamer. I'm very charismatic.
Don't start yelling about the one.
But
or anything
yeah, to answer
crazy
your question,
like
the
that.
last game I played was
They
Fallout
hit
New
us out of
Vegas.
nowhere. Screams, gunshots, the sound of Kip getting his head caved in.
I have
God,
done exactly
I don't know
one
how long I've been
playthrough of that game so far
Yes.
with
I was
Caesar's
just hoping
Legion,
it was all a nightmare, you know?
and only like 4% of players have done that ending according to Steam achievements.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna tell Aubrey
yeah.
that he's safe, even though he
I
looks
just
very
needed to see the
unsafe. I don't
friendly
know if he's
face. I thought I'd be
Bethesda
trapped
twitching
here for
or
the
if they
long haul. I don't have much to repay.
actually
for the money.
programmed him to Twitch.
I don't have anything at all, but if there's anything you need, just let me know.
I'm guessing someone gave you a shout out from the people you follow and you clicked on it. Oh, cool. That must have been an amazingly awesome person, whoever gave me that shout out. Scorched carrier disease. I need to convince Paige it's dangerous.
Those things are caused by infection.
You gotta love
If that's the case,
before the actual
Paige needs to
real-life
know as soon
pandemic,
as possible.
video games like
Any
this game and
disease that
Spider-Man
can clean the
2018
human mind and
to
turn us
do
against
pandemic
ourselves
/
is a
epidemic
major
storylines,
How's it
and
spread?
it wasn't
And
all
what's the
politicized.
incubation period? The
Although I
symptoms?
guess
Is there a
if
treatment?
you do go for the disease / plague, ooh, intelligence +4. If you do go for the plague storyline with the
Thank God
real
for
world
that.
context of
If
the
there's an
real world
inoculation,
plague,
we need to get that to
and you don't
Foundation
have a
yesterday.
sizable contingent
This
of people
disease of yours is
that
no
don't
joke.
believe in the plague or the vaccine, then I guess, alright, I'm gonna tell this guy he can head home. That's what
Thanks
being a
again.
hero is.
I'll be damn sure to avoid those things.
I'm
on
sure
my
he'll
way
be
back.
fine. But yeah, if you don't reflect real life in your fiction, is it even worthwhile, enjoyable fiction? Who's to say? Let's scrap all of our items. Scrap the worst grenade launcher, the one we don't need. Definitely want to keep around at least one grenade launcher. I'm disappointed we can't pick up that entire thing. One downside of the online Bethesda game is unfortunately for the beds, you can't just click on them and then sleep for an hour like Superman. You just lay down in the bed in real time. It's very sad because it reminds me of real life.
I'll meet you there.
Don't know why he's still here.
Just
I'm gonna
need to.
hastily walk around him. I'm always taking requests, by the way, for whatever game or type of game you would like to see. I can definitely do more of this, but if you're not a Fallout 76 type of person, I totally understand. I have way too many Steam games, and I need to validate my diverse collection by showing people whatever they want to see. Ooh, there's 2 people to talk to. But that's only a daily quest, so... probably not worth it. Talking to Ward. Might regret this, but I don't think we need to stop by the home camp yet. We're a long way from being over-encumbered. Being over-encumbered is the biggest enemy of every Bethesda / technically Obsidian game. We're talking about New Vegas. Developed by Obsidian. Commissioned by and licensed by Bethesda. Guess I can just fast travel directly into the Foundation. I'm gonna guess the interior. You like the atmosphere of Fallout and the Elder Scrolls games? Yeah, same here. Growing up, I was into Skyrim. I never actually played Fallout until later in my life. I was a big Skyrim kid. I got that game when it released for Christmas in my 8th grade year. And I didn't actually like it at first.
You talked to Aubrey yet?
Took me a while. But after a while, I think it was like on my 2nd or so character I started, it clicked with me.
Looks like I'll be paying
ever
a few
since,
families a visit
Skyrim
soon.
has just been one of those games I'll just play a ton
If
of
Aubrey's
off and
behind
on.
you, so am I.
Every couple of
I'll
years.
get the details from him when he
Xbox
gets
360 to
back. If you
PlayStation
need to
3,
resupply, you
PlayStation
should give
4,
Sonny a visit.
to now
Oh,
PC.
After that
For
ordeal,
the past
if you see a
several
free
years
bed
it's
in
been
the
on
boarding
PC.
house, rest up.
Played
For
a ton
now,
of Skyrim.
you just hold up your
Across
end of
many
the deal
platforms.
and get us that inoculation.
Alright, there was an awkward pause there, but I think Paige is done talking. But yeah, I love Fallout now, as well. I was lucky enough to get into 76 years after it released. Now I think 76 is a great game, but I understand it was pretty terrible when it came out. Kind of like a No Man's Sky, maybe Battlefield 2042 situation. Battlefield is not that good, but it's much better than it was. BRB, yeah, no problem, man. Gotta take care of your stuff. Maybe it gives me an excuse to lay down in bed in real time, very immersive, just like real life. I'm taking their beer bottles. And their dirty ashtray. Gotta keep them on their toes. The journal. Neato, I will steal that. I also really like the recent Fallout show on Amazon Prime. I haven't finished it yet. I've only done the first couple of episodes, but it's really fun so far. It really motivated me to get back into Fallout. I understand a lot of people came back to 76 and Fallout 4 because of the show. I'm one of them, but I'm also cooler than them because I liked 76 before the TV show too. The TV show definitely helps though. That's a fun quirk of human psychology. We see things on one screen in one fashion, and we really want to engage with it on another screen in another fashion. You see that funny ghoul on the Fallout TV show, it really makes you want to scrap all your junk in the game. Old press machine. I'm not actually that good at this game, I have no idea what this does. A hobby of mine is playing MMOs and asking people who are really good at them to carry me. That is definitely my favorite way to play any kind of these games. MMOs, looter shooters. Any game where I can be carried. I love that shit.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work. Foundation and those raiders
I'm
don't get along.
tastefully
They want to take
spit roast this spit roast while you are being right back. Let's see if we can make some squirrel. I love squirrel in the apocalypse. I'm also sitting on like 15 wolf ribs because of that. What do they call it? Prime cut event, whatever it is.
Anyway?
Speaking of events, that's what I should check on next. Let's see. Okay, no daily event yet. We'll get there, maybe. I don't know how often those happen. Maybe I should actually engage with this game's storyline. They put in a few different storylines over the years. I ended up liking the Fallout 4 main quest years ago, so I should probably give this game a bit of a chance. Then again, if I'm going for a story, maybe I should go back to New Vegas. But then again, someone else could help me with this story. And the theoretical ghost of social interaction is a very tempting specter. The kind of specter with it's spelled R-E, not E-R. Cool kind of specter. Drink a bottle of Nuka Shine. That sounds fun. Is that something I have?
Is it yins or yous or y'all? I can't keep up.
If not, it's probably something I stashed in my camp. I don't think I have any. Oh shit, this meat spoiled. Those my wolf ribs. I think we still have some of the wolf ribs. I don't like how the cooked food gives you radiation still. You figure that you would have cooked that out of the food, right? Alright, here we are back at camp, where I have placed a gas station for our convenience. Thank God my Santa robot collected another skull while I was away. I don't ask any questions, I just appreciate his usefulness. Let's see. Anything else to scrap? No. And still no daily event. Let's see if we had Nuka Shine in our stash. I almost forgot about it, but then I didn't. We do not. So I will deactivate that quest, and moving on. The Order of the Tadpole. That sounds pretty cool. There's a lot of objectives though. I'm pretty lazy. I prefer single objective quests. That is a single objective, but that's one of those new expeditions. I've not done one of those yet. I'd like to level up more in the main game before doing that. And we're back, hell yeah. Glad to have you back, Gambit. I hope you had a great time being right back. Let's see. And find the Overseer's Journal, or follow the Overseer's Journey. What's the difference, exactly? I don't see a waypoint. Oh, I suddenly don't care. Since we can do Graham's Meat Cook now. After the event, we can do whatever quest line you want, if you have a preference. I think a while ago, they added an entire Brotherhood of Steel quest line into this game. Never done it. I liked it in Fallout 4 because of the power armor. Hopefully I'll get some free power armor like you got in Fallout 4. In Fallout New Vegas, they're much more stingy with that stuff. I've not even used any power armor at all in that game. Wait for the cookout to begin. We're gonna smoke our weed, drink our coffee. We're gonna be very cool. Cue up your favorite song on Spotify in the next 25-26 seconds. You laughed, you cried, became a part of you. Hell yeah. I'm glad you had that experience. You had a real hero's journey. Alright, we're gonna help Graham throw a successful cookout. With Willie Dickens here, we cannot fail. I do wish teams in this game could be more than 4 people. It'd be really cool if, like, all of us here, all the players here, were on one team. Thank God, we're taking my favorite style of gameplay when it comes to MMOs or looter shooters, letting much better players carry us. I have no idea how to contribute here, or how to help Graham throw a successful cookout. I don't see any enemies to kill, and I'm pretty simple-minded when it comes to that. I killed that squirrel because I was bored, not because it did anything to me. Ooh, challenge complete. Killed 10 different kinds of critters. I feel like I've done that many times over already. But I will take the recognition and the award as I can get it. Alright, the other players are doing a great job throwing Graham that cookout. Graham must be super happy. We're gonna take a moment, take a load off, sit down while we can. Isn't life great? Oh, wrong button. Okay, accidentally entered bats there. Nice. Ooh. Wonder if a player put that stuff there. It's useful stuff. Don't mind if I do. Fun fact, I don't know if you play this game yourself or not, but if you don't, you should know there is no steal mechanic whatsoever in Fallout 76, unlike Fallout 4 or Skyrim or New Vegas or whatever. So you can take just literally anything you want from anyone. There is no penalty whatsoever. In fact, it's encouraged. You can just put it in your own stash. Use it to build funny signs in your own camp. Alright, we're rank 7. Hard fought. We got a lot of new stuff. Cool. Wow, we're so close to Fallout 76 itself. I don't know if I've been this close to it since starting this game. Huh. Alright. It'll be a few minutes until the next public event. There's my camp. Let's see if we can go back to, Oh, so the Overseer's mission, it says you should look for any logs that she left behind, so that is her journal. Oh, there's the Brotherhood of Steel quest line. Very cool. And I think that one is another expedition. I'm a little curious what this whole Order of the Tadpole quest is. Oh, another event started. Oh, there's the waypoint. I will join the events team, since I am doing the events. Oh, the event is right up there this time. That's cool. I'll go to a camp real quick. I guess it has to be my camp since I joined a new team. Scrap the junk, deposit the stuff, and then go up to that conveniently placed event, and maybe we can actually do that Order of the Tadpole quest, since we'll be there anyway. I don't know why I'm so averse to traveling in a Bethesda game, where the appeal is traveling between objectives. I should introspect on that. The other person left the team they created. What a bastard. I'll crawl back to my old team. Alright. Get junk in there. Oh, there's new planes in my inventory. I should read those. Yeah. Alright, let's look at the stash one more time. Oh, I should probably cook that ant meat. Cooked ant meat much better than raw ant meat. Roasted ant. An apocalypse delicacy. Anyone? Oh, no one's at that event. Yeah, no one's at that event. I can't say I blame them. The event's honestly pretty boring. I should probably find something better to do. Maybe I could just fast travel here for free and then walk away from it. Could be a big brain strategy right there. Getting radiation here for some reason. Oh, that's a separate quest over there. I guess I'll see what's up with that anyway. A silver locket. Don't mind if I do. I will take that ghoul's jewelry. I'm not sure if their AI is bugging out. Maybe I shouldn't have been the one to start that fight with them. Okay, because the event is starting. It makes the game slow down a little bit. Busy there for a Sunday night? Oh, that sucks. The one good things about Sunday nights usually is that they're not too busy. Maybe, optimistically speaking, it's only busy at the moment, and it'll slow down even more than usual when the traffic of customers passes. Scorched Zelda. Gonna shoot that thing in the face. Stick myself with that needle. I think the Fallout TV show, I think that was in the first episode, captured pretty well the horror of having to actually use stim packs. You're just like sticking these fat needles into yourself, trusting the technology that will immediately cure your life-threatening injuries. These raiders have good loot at least. Thank God I'm killing over, carrying over 70 of those big needles to use on myself. Now the wild dog also wants to kill me. The gun noises muffle my voice. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll try to get the microphone closer to my face. And I'll try to shoot a little less. Try to be a little more pacifist. It's also very immersive, I guess, because in real life, gunshots definitely make it more difficult to have a conversation. Bobby pins, that's cool. Ooh, power armor. Can I use this? That's a very lucky find. I will take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, adjusting noise levels in streaming is the trickiest part. Yeah, for sure. I've been streaming for a couple of years now, and I've had a lot of trial and error off and on with that. And it seems to change too, if you, whenever you change something about your setup, or get a different headset, or just start speaking a different way. Is anyone... Nope, no one's at that event. Crazy. I like how I'm visibly taller in the power armor. They are below me. The Huntmaster must be in the basement. Alrighty. Flawlessly done. Now let's see about unlocking this toolbox, getting some loot. Economy Wonder Glue, hell yeah. Oh, I read your message. That's pretty cool about your streaming. I'm sorry that you lost that community. That really sucks whenever you lose something like that. And I'm also sorry that you stopped streaming if it's something that you enjoyed.
Welcome to the Black Bear Lodge, a family-friendly hunter.
I'm not really big enough to have like fostered a community, like speaking holistically, I don't think, but I'd like to do that someday. But I've also been lucky enough to like have individuals tune in and develop some friendships with them, so that's always fun. And that's definitely the best part of streaming. The socializing and friends you get to meet along the way. I guess that's kind of what streaming is anyway, just sort of playing video games and doing whatever and just making it more social by inviting other people to kind of do it along with you, or to at least be there and passively enjoy it. Right? Yep. Absolutely right. Another stim pack. I will add that to the collection. I'll take the mop and the metal tub lid, but I'll leave the human remains for someone else. So talking to that computer just activated another string of quests, I think, that I probably won't even do. I'll check out the, this one though, the Order of the Tadpole. There's a lot of objectives around there. Once Blue Protocol comes out, if I like it enough, you might try and start streaming that exclusively. That's cool. I haven't heard of that one, of that game. I'm not one of those streamers that stream just one or a few games, really. My attention span is way too short to do that, unfortunately. But streamers who do that really well, they definitely get a big audience and a very kind of built-in, enthusiastic community. It's really cool. Oh, I'm suddenly slower. Oh, I ran out of stamina. The HUD in the power armor is kind of less clear. You want to find one game you love and just play and stream that in your time off? Yeah. I would love to find that kind of game myself, if I could do that. Maybe some game someday will be that good. Never know. Why does it take so long for my... Oh, I'm over-encumbered, no wonder. Do I have any terrible weapons that I can drop? Alright, there we go. Now that we're just under the threshold, we're being accosted by something, it looks like. Maybe this Mr. Handy Robot will defend us.
Toxic waste is just icky. You must be the
Blue Protocol is an MMO. I believe it is active in Japan and coming to North America this year. Okay. This comparison, a mix of Genshin Impact and anime action RPG. Okay, that's cool. Wow, that is a strong Rad Scorpion. Fucked me up even in the power armor. No regrets though, it's always worth dying to read chat. Reading chat is one of life's few free simple pleasures. And that's really cool that game is coming out that you're interested in. I've never played Genshin Impact, but I know it's really big and a lot of people are really into it. Alright, thankfully we can respawn literally right next to where we died. I appreciate it, but no sorries required. That was just my own skill issues cropping up. I should have simply dodged the big apocalypse scorpion, or chosen not to get hit. That's the same thing gonna pop up this time. Honestly, I should travel back to camp. Leave the power armor there. I don't think anything good will come out of me. Like, oh Jesus. That's not fair, that thing isn't supposed to spawn really fucking in myself. I think it was clipping into me. You thought the Cazadors in New Vegas were bad? Wait till Rad Scorpion spawns inside of you. I'm gonna walk away and just call that one a character building loss. We'll go on to better things. That Rad Scorpion is definitely behind us. Hey, a vertibird. 2 of them. 3 of them. Is that a Brotherhood of Steel? That's cool. Ow. I refuse to look behind me. Oh shit, I'm about to die. I died right as I, Okay, we can go to this lodge. And run back, get our stuff. Go back to camp. Easy peasy. And then we will have technically been productive. That last death was way over. I thought it was just over here. Oh, we didn't pick up our stuff last time. That's what it was. Alright. Let's pick up our stuff. And then get out of there. Before the scorpion can molest us. Maybe I shouldn't attribute sexual malicious intent onto a wild animal. But it did feel a little intentional. Felt a little antagonistic. Alright. The time before last, I died somewhere up here. Your stuff spawns in a paper bag. I think it's this one right here. Yep, alright. Let's get all our cool loot. And then let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Thankfully, it let us fast travel before the enemy showed up. That's a really good thing. I don't know if you play this game. If you do, just let me know and I'll stop saying obvious things to you, but if you don't play, they have a 15-second timer whenever there's an enemy around you. For the fast travel, you have to wait 15 seconds and not be hit at all, or the not only does the timer reset, you have to go all the way back into the menu And I guess I'll scrap most of these. And you have to redo the fast travel in real time while you're getting attacked. And then survive for 15 seconds without getting hit at all. So that kind of sucks. Let's put the power armor up there. Why not? Or actually just put it right here. No one's gonna take it. I trust people. I try to be an optimistic streamer. People are fundamentally good. They're not gonna take my very cool, immediately available suit of armor. Let's see. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. My brain is so smooth I actually forgot the story I just told you. Combination of good weed, good coffee, being generally dumb, and being distracted by the video game and new menus within the video game. Where did... oh yeah, looking at the armor. Let's see. They're all worse at physical resistance for some reason, but all better at energy resistance. Okay, that one's better. Even though the level is lower. It has better stats. Chat lag does that. You were referring to the fast travel issues? Oh yeah. I did talk about fast travel for like 30 seconds. Very nostalgic for like 1 minute ago. Yeah, all this other armor we can scrap. Power armor will be recalled in 10 seconds? To where? Am I gonna lose it? Oh wait, I didn't mean to enter it. I want to take out the power cord. Put that in our stash. So we can have that for any other power armor that we come across. Or should I just take both of these, put that in our stash? Yeah, why not? Even if I lose the power armor that way. We can just find another shell for power armor and still have those components. Alright, those items are scrapped. We'll store the junk in there, as well as that power armor. And the fusion core, those are like, yep, those weigh 2 pounds, 2 kilograms, whatever units of apocalyptic weight measurement they have here. We're gonna lose that power armor in 60 seconds, apparently. Let's get rid of that quest, because that ain't happening. No one's at that event. I'm too shy to go to public events alone to be the first person there. I gotta blend into the crowd and just be carried. So it's probably not worth going there. And no one's here either. So this is a great time to look at other Steam games. Plenty of stuff in the backlog, and I'm always taking requests. Feel free to let me know if you like any type of game in particular. That's a very kinky Santa robot in the background.
Exceed all projections. What has this world become?
It's a hell of a quote. I like it. Oh, I could do some more Ghost of Tsushima. That's new, that's pretty cool. Also, I could do more Resident Evil Village, or Resident Evil 4. I tried to do Resident Evil 4, earlier today. I don't know how so many people beat that game a generation ago. I'm fucking terrible at it. I'm at the very beginning of the game. And I've done nothing but struggle. So hopefully Village will be a little easier. But it's also been hard as shit so far.
Subroutine.
Also been sitting on Days Gone and that old PlayStation zombie game. Street Fighter 6. That's an evergreen fun game. I've been sitting on Final Fantasy VII Remake for like 2 years. Haven't gotten around to finishing that. I got like 10 hours or so into that. Maybe I should just start a new game whenever I start that again. I could always throw myself into the Call of Duty meat grinder. If you like to see the quick hits of dopamine like I do. As I playing the OG RE4, the remake. I was playing the remake. I've never played the original actually. I played maybe half of the Resident Evil 2 remake. But that was years ago, I've forgotten most of that. Oh, I also have Prey. I hear Prey is really good. Never played any RE4. You haven't played the original either. You played all the other ones? Oh, that's cool. You could give me all the solutions to Resident Evil Village if you want. Oh, there's always Fallout New Vegas. I was just on that one. I'm literally just looking at stuff I already have installed. Got the Metro game remasters. Also been sitting on those for a while. I hear those are good. Hades 2. Been sitting on that. You didn't play Village either, and only played the demo of 7? Oh, that's cool. I have played 7. I really recommend you play 7. That's an amazing all-time horror game for me. I really love the premise and gameplay of that one. Village, I like that it's the same first-person format, but it hasn't really grabbed me so far. But, since I have such fond memories of 7, I think that's truly an amazing game. And I'm kind of in the mood for some first-person horror. Now that I'm done with the first-person existential horror of the shoot, loot, gather, grind, build gameplay loop of Fallout 4 and 76. Unless you are in the mood for another type of game, which is totally cool if you are. We'll see about doing some REV or REVII, depending on how you interpret the title. If you're weird, you could call it Resident Evil Village. You watch Maximilian Dood play through the entirety of the game. I agree, it was an amazing game. Do you mean Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil Village? I definitely agree if you mean 7, and that's really good if you mean Village. That means we're about to have a good experience. Maximilian Dood, I don't know who that is off the top of my head, but that does ring a bell. I think I've seen him before on YouTube. Does he like do fighting game content? Is he that guy? It's probably where I've seen him before. RE7, yes, he played it in VR. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember when that game came out, RE7, and I launched in VR. That's when I felt the game technology really got there. Like now we can have good AAA experiences in VR. Let's change this out of the windowed mode. Can we get a full screen borderless? Is that too much to ask in the current year? Alright, borderless window. Very nice. Yeah, it's mostly fighting game content. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's definitely where I've seen him. Probably looking up tips for Street Fighter 6. I always like to lock frame rates to 60 since my monitor doesn't get any more. I figure there's no use in having anything more than 60. Then crank up those settings, but leave ray tracing off. We are rich and famous, but not that rich and famous. Nothing mid about these settings. Everything's gonna be maxed out. Except ray tracing. Again, fuck that. I'm blind, I can't even see the difference. Oh, and we can continue from where we left off, or we can start a new game. I forget where I was, but I was only like an hour or so in at most when I played this game like 1 or 2 years ago. Let's see. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. We're still on the boring part of the stream, where we look at options. I usually have subtitles on. If you want me to change any of the subtitle settings, just let me know. RE7 found footage filter. That is interesting. Go tell Aunt Rhodey? No idea what that is. I'll go with all the default options now. For now. I might end up increasing the camera sensitivity. Very likely I'll do that. How much does that go up to? 9? I'll do 6 and 3. We'll see how that feels. We might turn that up more. I do play with subtitles on most of the time. But if they break your immersion, I am totally cool turning them off. And would you rather a new game or for me to load a game? We're like 40 minutes in. Forget wherever we were. You do as well? Oh, cool. Yeah, I like reading words on screen. Helps keep me literate and make sure that we don't miss any dialogue. Play from any part? Okay. Holy shit, Village of Shadows? We're not that not scared. We're pretty not scared, but only on standard difficulty. Third person perspective. That's icky. Would be much worse of the game that way. I need to channel my Call of Duty skills. And I feel like horror games are genuinely better in first person. That's why I think Resident Evil 7 was such a revelation in both gameplay and narrative. First person is way more immersive for horror.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold
BRB phone, good luck.
The bushes empty.
I hate answering the phone
Yet
at work.
Determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found
Sorry
would
about
carry
that
her
loud noise.
home. But hunger's
I was a
grip
better
tightened and
streamer.
her
I
heart
would have
grew
managed to
heavy.
mute my microphone. But
Then
I
the
am
Fish
not,
King
and
appeared
I did not.
and offered one of his many fins. Come, child, eat your fill. So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more.
But you know, sometimes in the
Continuing
middle of the
on,
night,
she soon
you got
entered
to
the forest's
start a
dark
stream and
heart.
broadcast a loud
Then
noise
an
to both
iron steed
YouTube and
appeared,
Twitch.
bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the
Is
girl's
this
heart as the
vaguely
wild wind
menacing
rose
fairy
around
tale
the beast.
foreshadowing boss fights? Am I gonna have to
Witch
fight
appeared, dark,
fucking horse?
yet regal. Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled.
A while ago, I was reading a Batman comic.
In a blink,
Good comic.
the girl was trapped
But in the comic,
inside a mirror.
I shouldn't talk over the characters.
There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy
Don't want to
story?
wake the
She's
baby.
only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Damn, it sounds like we're
I'll finish
about to get a divorce. I'm gonna recklessly take my daughter to bed. I'ma juggle her. I'ma toss that baby.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't
Do a
want to
kickflip
remember.
with her.
I can't blame her.
Play some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on top of her.
Did you say
But
something?
most of all, use the
Nothing.
right stick to
I'll put
look
her down.
around. Alright, like I was saying, don't want to talk over the characters. Good streamers regale their audience with tales of Batman comics. In between character dialogue, examine. That's cute. They're watching a cartoon. If I walk towards my wife, is she also going to act
Don't
cold to me
get too
again?
close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
Yep, she hates me. You gotta love a loveless marriage. Kobe, hell yeah. I assume you're talking about Rose, in which case, hell yeah. Kobe meaning
makes everything by
both
hand,
the
so the stuff
basketball
keeps piling up.
metaphor and the helicopter metaphor in this case. Ooh, we got fake family photos. That's immersive.
Her birthday will be here before we
I'll
know
make
it.
sure to cry over that photo after my wife divorced me. Banana puree, goddamn. Am I a baby? Because that kind of sounds good. Ethan, don't give her sugar, honey, or mushrooms. Yeah, I might literally be a baby. Because banana puree sounds good, and I don't like sugar, honey, or mushrooms. I think I'm a baby. I'm gonna cautiously walk myself to bed. Or I would, if I wasn't a really cool streamer. I'm just gonna casually abduct my child, walk out the front door with her.
Just making sure it's locked.
It's a perfect cover story for walking out the front door. Just making sure it's locked. Oh, we've got a bot in the
It's like I
chat,
said to
it
you,
looks
Mom.
like. Let me get rid of
book's
that.
too scary for you.
Stream avatars is only for real humans. Real people. Real humans. I love it when people take up space on my screen. And on my stream. Not so much bots. What is
Your
this?
mama and I love this song so much.
My wife is gonna take this in the imminent divorce. Oh, that's cute. The baby is smiling. We are a good father. Time to toss her down the stairs. How many times do you think she'll bounce? It's an unevolved monkey. Hell yeah. Give it a few years, it'll grow. Optimistically. Mia's medication. She's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. We're very traumatized, probably. So we call Resident Evil 7 the incident. So I guess this takes place a few years
Almost there, honey.
after RE7. Is this a pre-pandemic game or is this a post-pandemic game? Is our baby socially conscious of the plague? Let's cautiously put her to bed
There you go, sweetheart.
so she can
Don't you
think
worry.
about it.
I'll be right downstairs.
She'll grow
Daddy
into
won't let
a
those weird fairy
strong
tale
woman
monsters
with
get you.
opinions about the pandemic. She's adorable. I want to go Gucci Goo. I'm gonna examine Rose's clothes for tomorrow. That's also adorable. And she's got a toy train and a toy thing, whatever that is. That looks fun. I'm a baby because that looks fun. And this giant dice looks fun. I want this. That would be fun. I want to take this with me. This would give me a sense of security when that demonic horse is hunting me down. Name Rose Mari Winters. Date of birth 2/8/2020. So that is a pre-March of 2020 game. I don't know when this came out. February 6, 2021. Well, that's post-pandemic. Are we socially conscious people? Who knows? Rose's favorite toy. I assume that's the small monkey. That's her favorite. Gun survivalist.
Not paranoia.
That's me.
Really out to get you.
My wife was presumably happier back then, unless she was faking her love the entire time and is only now grown fatigued of that
I wish I could stay
fake
like this
emotional
forever.
expression. Something else for me to cry over after she divorced us? Who is this, ball physics? Yes, that has physics. Ooh, she has one of those big books, those big children's books. I like those. Those are fun. I am a baby. I guess I walk downstairs to tell my wife our daughter is asleep, so she can tell us she wants a divorce. If I turn up the radio enough, I can't hear her when she tells me she wants a divorce. Jazz albums you were never able to get while you were young. Now that is definitely a divorcee thing to get into.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana.
She's really trying to
Chris moving us here.
butter me up for the
Military
alimony.
training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together.
I can't blame her. I was probably a terrible husband.
Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be... It happened so long ago.
We're
I
both
don't understand why
repressing
you are
our
so-
trauma. This is very unhealthy.
Mia, get down!
Was she just shot? Yep, she was just shot a lot. One problem solved, one problem created. Life is a revolving door.
Oh,
Time is a
God.
flat circle. Damn, he's the kind of guy to just
hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
move the table out of the way like that one-handed.
What? Why?
Did you do that because you knew about our marital troubles, or is this an unrelated thing? Also, that was a lot of bullets. to use on a person. I don't think he had to shoot her that much.
Go move!
You want me to move? Are they like perp walking me out?
All clear. Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir.
I'm not moving so far. This is
Take
this
him
is
away.
all a cutscene.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Rose?
Get him out of here.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk.
Alright, I guess we're flashbacking.
No problem. We'll be
This
there.
flashback has really idyllic sunlight
How's
out
the
of
doc
that
doing?
window.
She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
That is definitely a picture of a baby.
Jesus.
No, it's good to know we can skip the cutscenes. Although, I probably won't, at least at the moment. Unless you want me to.
What are you talking
Unless anyone wants me to.
Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
I'm very suggestible when it comes to, games on stream.
Fuck.
The hot phone gave out at the worst time.
What the hell happened here?
Alright, what did happen here? Now we're in control. Can I take a gun or something off of them? Eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Wintersies to Site C for further investigation. Alright, neato. And I guess I'm confident that there's nothing at all else in there. Alright, time to walk through the snow. Can I go any faster? Can Ethan go any faster? Is there a sprint button to speak of? Batman in his video games, you just hold the A button or the X button, depending on if you're Xbox or PlayStation, or spacebar on the PC to sprint. So, I judge everything else by that. Batman is the gold standard. Barbed wire? Can I crouch? Can I get under there? There we go. I got a little ouchie on the barbed wire. Hopefully this flashlight doesn't give out, but I feel like it's about to give out. The rocks are tumbling. I'm sure that they just do that naturally, you know, on their own. I'm sure that that bird just did that naturally, on its own. I'm sure that all these birds just died a bloody death naturally on their own. I'm sure that all these birds just hung themselves on the branches naturally because they wanted to. Alright, going through some more snow. I have my window open while I stream because I like the air circulation, and if a bug flies into my room while something scary in the game is happening, I'm probably gonna get scared, and you're probably gonna hear it. Speaking to anyone watching, so, oh no, I don't want to restart. Thank God for the button confirmation. That was the wrong button there, restarting. Alright, I think we're going the right way. This part had better be easy to navigate since we can fucking literally see nothing. Resident Evil 4 is already really hard, so this game may be really difficult for me, we'll see. But I'm not scared. So many crows and pigeons can kill themselves in front of me, and I will be unfazed. But this wall is blocking me. Am I gonna turn around if more dead birds gonna be behind me? I get in here? There fucking the map is like I should be able to go around, but I don't think there's anything. Can I go around there? I would like for a monster to come out and kill me now. Okay, the last plane landed, and your last arrivals are coming, then your paperwork, you're out for the next 2-3 hours, gonna be lurking. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for tuning in however you like. So do you work at like an air control place or whatever? That's really cool. I'm just curious because of what you mentioned about the plane. It's really cool. And I guess that's what you mean by the last arrivals. Like more planes. It's really cool. There should be a way to go through here. A hotel next to an airport. Oh, okay, okay. Very similar. Cool, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. You get a lot of customers as the planes come and go with all the passengers, people wanting to get rooms and stuff. Yeah, I for sure hope it's not too busy, hopefully. Those airplanes are pretty empty. Like, the pilots are there, the flight attendants, maybe they just sleep on the plane. They don't even come to you. Hopefully those planes are very luxurious for them. Hopefully they're getting paid a ton. Was this door here earlier? Am I stupid? Or did I turn around and turn back around and the door just materialized out of nowhere like happens in Batman Arkham or Amnesia or other horror games? I know you said you're lurking, but I might need your help to know if walls are really walls or if there's a door in front of me. Ooh, thank God. A noose to either hang myself or the monsters with. No, don't close it. Can I get anything? I can't take whatever that is. I don't think there's a button prompt. Something. That's too bad. Examine. Test the running water. Failed the test. I like having clean running water. I'm thankful for it every time I'm thirsty. I try to drink a lot of water. It's great for health, great for your looks. Is there a rifle in here? A shotgun? Settle for a handgun. There's gotta be something. Is there nothing? Can't even pick up the box of multivitamins. Can't even take my vitamin D. Something went crunch. My flashlight still is not given out. That makes me a little more optimistic, but I feel like it's also about to give out. Or something's about to kill me, I don't know. Anything out here? Nothing come to kill me quite yet. I'm sure there has to be something to interact with or to get in here. I don't know. I guess I'll walk out of the cabin and see if we can see anything or see if anything happens. It's on the map, I assume. The blue means it's aboard it. And there are stairs that you can see on the map, but you can't access here. Oh, here we go. Oh, the blue on the map, those mean search completed, but it's not completed because we have not walked down the terrifying dark staircase. Fair enough. Any friends around these corners? Can I open this? No. Can't open that. Examine. Is that a spooky picture? You be the judge. Oh boy. Stuff is falling over. That's not good. Probably. I'm gonna examine the bloody cupboard. Alright, there's one rat. I don't think that's gonna kill us. Can't even take the mop. Can't take anything. Oh jeez. Is there an earthquake happening? Or is that the monster come to kill us? There's nothing else to interact with around here. Alrighty. Well, this isn't sketchy at all. I'll just squeeze under here. Hey, my hand's bloody. Blood of my enemies, at least.
What did all this?
That is a good question. Ethan does take the words right out of my mouth. He's good at that. What did all this? Still can't take that out of the drawer. It's too bad. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks vaguely useful. I am gonna turn up the sensitivity more, I think. See about turning that up to 8. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, let's walk out the big hole in the wall. Make sure the sharp stalactites or stalactites, whatever they are, they don't fall on you. Those are very hazardous. Those will definitely hurt/kill you if they fall on you. They're very sharp. Where do I go? I'm fenced in. Oh, I can climb over. Cool. Fuck the fences. Fuck all boundaries, prescriptive, physical, and mental. We go where we want. We are independent human beings. Rethinking, sentient, cosmically aware. perspectives of the universe. Ooh,
Where
Newcastle.
the hell am I?
The one bird that's not dead flies off. I like the windmill. That's a good touch. Alright. Can we save? Or do they only have the, manual save? You have to wait for the typewriter in Resident Evil 4. I don't know, if this game is similar, if they have the typewriter system. Because I'm kind of ready to move on to another game. TBH. Oh, the horse is dead. Probably filled up with gas. You can tell it's bloated. That's not good. There is one door I can enter. And here's another one. They lead separate places, though.
Maybe they're out.
Yeah, I'm sure all these people are just out of the house. An easy to pick lock. Easy lock. Super easy lock. The easiest. That's why I can't open it. I guess I'll see what's through this door. There was nothing else to look at in that area. Can I open this? Hell yeah. I like that I can open it. I kinda wish there was something inside of it. Maybe a useful vitamin that I could eat without question. Nothing in there. These areas are red on the map, like there's still items to find in them. I don't see anything though. Can I use the well? Nope. That well is too cool for me. At least at the moment. Do not enter? Alright, fair enough. Let's jiggle the lock. Well, we had to try. Alright, the area opens up more over there, but can't go that way, clearly. Am I supposed to go through this way? I guess there's nothing else I can search in the other houses. this is the way that just loops back. I don't know if there's anything around here. Looks like there could be, but I don't think there is.
What happened?
Well, at least the sign survived. That's pretty useful. Any monsters around here? Locked due to missing homeowner. Neat. That's also locked. It has a fancy thing in the middle. Oh, there's a chicken inside there. That's pretty cool. Wow, that door is suspiciously open. Oh, it says iron insignia key. Alright. Well, let's check out the tempting house. What's the worst that could happen? Thank God, now I have a knife to kill whoever or whatever is about to attack me. Anything else I can pick up? Are they behind that curtain? Now that I know what to do,
Did they just run out of the house?
I am curious where the game saves, so maybe I'll restart since I don't really want to play more of this right now. Anyway. The gameplay doesn't really grab me so far.
Shit!
Oh boy, they're locked behind us. We might be trapped in here in a fight to the death. Thank God we got the first aid med.
Where the hell am I?
Oh, this is an interesting place that it saved. I guess that's why I wanted to save and quit originally, so it works for me. Alright, I'm gonna switch games, I think. Maybe take a short break, but I'll see what else there is, to play. Let's quit this game. And see what else there is. I think I'll try some more Fallout New Vegas. Not sure how long it'll last though. Maybe just until the game crashes. We'll see. we can try to be optimistic, I guess.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by... My apologies, but that name and face ain't ringing the old... Fair enough. If you... Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. Hold up there. The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat. Back at Ranger School, they taught... You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you... Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down... I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
Our machetes ran thick with blood here.
Me and Carmine. That's my... Howdy. What's the word? I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort, and I'll make sure...
True to Kaizo. When the time comes, I'll be the one to kill you.
If it isn't the courier who's done everything he can to defy... The Legion holds Nelson profligate. This...
Hardly even know how to fight.
you're heading out, be careful. Come on.
Evening. Hey.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to... I'm... I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. I remember coming in one. I thought it might have been a mistake. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to...
Better move along. There's not much for you here.
Stay out of trouble. We have enough problems.
Better move along. There's not much for you here.
Stay out of trouble. We have enough problems here as it is. Better move along. There's not much for you here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Watch yourself. We got hit by a Legion raiding party just the other night. Watch yourself. We got hit by a Legion raiding party just the other night. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Better move along. There's not much for you here.
Stay out of trouble. We have enough problems here as it is. afraid you're not gonna find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is. Had enough?